What's going on, guys? My name is Suki and I'm back with a brand new video over on Super Duper Tech. Now in today's video I will be bringing you my unboxing as well as full in-depth review of the Logitech smart case for Apple's iPad Pro. Now the box itself does have quite a minimalist feel to it. You do get the words Logitech at the bottom as well as for iPad at the top, and on the left hand side of the box it does say create. Now on the back of the box itself you do get 5 of the main features of this case distinctly labelled. Now the first of these is the fact that you do have the smart connector. Now this does mean that the case itself does not need to be separately charged. This is as it draws the power directly from the iPad itself. Another feature of this case is that the entire keyboard is backlit, so if you're using the keyboard in a dark or unlit room, you clearly be able to tell which keys are which. Now the fourth feature is that you are able to use it in 2 different modes, both a typing and a viewing mode. Now the fifth of these features is that you do get some built-in iOS shortcuts. I'll go over a few of these later on towards the end of the video. Now in order to open the box there is a magnetic seal. Now this does make the actual whole unboxing experience feel a lot more premium. Now in terms of the price, this case does retail for £109.95 over in the UK. Now that is around 30 quid more cheaper than Apple's own first party case for the iPad Pro. Now when you open up the case itself, you do get a piece of card which highlights those features I talked about earlier, as well as instructions on how to insert and remove an iPad Pro. Now you do get the typical smart functions that we've seen in existing iPad cases, such as being able to wake and sleep the iPad. Now on the top left of the keyboard there is a dedicated home button. Now of course this does all the functions that the normal home button would do on the iPad, apart from of course unlocking your device. Now here's just a quick look at how the backlight on the keyboard itself performs in a dimly lit environment. Now as you can see there are 3 different levels of intensity for the backlight. One completely turns it off, the other is a medium mode, and the other increases the brightness to the maximum. Now on the keyboard there are 2 physical buttons which can be used to both increase as well as decrease the brightness of the display on the iPad Pro. There is also a dedicated switch to increase, decrease as well as mute the volume. Now by no means is this iPad case cheap, but it is a lot cheaper when compared to Apple's case for the iPad. And not only is it cheaper than Apple's iPad case, it also offers a lot more functionality, as well as it looks, in my opinion, a lot better. Now in terms of it being a case, it's a brilliant case. I do feel that it would protect this iPad from an accidental slip up. Now bearing in mind that I have the baseline variant of the 12.9 inch iPad, which currently retails for £680. Now once you chuck on this case, which like I said retails for £109 or £110, you're already looking into the prices of a MacBook Air or a pretty decent Windows laptop. So who is this keyboard case aimed at? Well, it's aimed at those people that bought the iPad Pro for obvious reasons, but those people that bought the Apple Pencil as well. Now think about this logically. If you're a graphics designer, an architect, or someone that does those type of graphical drawings, right, you're going to be moving from place to place, and of course the iPad Pro is your tool simply because of the Apple Pencil. So for those reasons, I do believe that this case would suit those people in that sector. Guys, if you made it this far in the video, then do please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to be notified whenever I upload a new video. On the left hand side, you will find my 12-inch Retina MacBook review. Over on the right hand side, you will find my Apple Pencil unboxing and review. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.